Welcome back, this is RB Sensei. If you like this video at any point, be sure to like and comment. It's the only way we'll grow. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
We're girls. We're gonna get your number and then look you up on True People and then see your address where you grew up, and then we're gonna look it up on Zillow and see how much it costs, and we're gonna look at your street and the pictures in Google Maps, and then we're gonna look you up on LinkedIn and find your last name and find your job, and then look up your stats from high school and see how tall you were and what sport you played. We're girls.
Something is wrong with you!
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is really creepy. I mean, if this was a guy saying all this on camera, it'd be a different story. But no, it's the same story. You're creepy. He would be creepy. Any human on this type of bullshit is creepy. It's giving stalker vibes. I mean, I get it. You want to, understand who you're dealing with. But how about you just go on a few dates first and just get to know them organically?
How about that?
But then again, that would be too sane and decent. To any normal person, making this video would be embarrassing. I get it. It's satirical. But no, it's real though. It's real. And based on the wrinkles I see on the side of your eyes, you're in your 30s. Maybe even 40s. You too old for this shit. That's what your wrinkles are telling me. You're too old for this shit. Stop being so critical of the guys you're interested in. They really should be critical of you. Because you're the nutcase. And guess what? It won't take a guy to do a bunch of investigative work like Dick Tracy to find out that you're not worth it. All it takes is 5 minutes of talking to you. No Bruce Wayne or Sherlock Holmes required. He don't got to call up the Scooby-Doo kids to get to the bottom of it.
Ladies, can you please stop giving your body away like you're doing charity work or community service, opening your legs for men that haven't done anything to earn you?
AKA only open your legs for dudes who spend a certain amount of money on you. AKA prosty vibes. I thought this was going somewhere wholesome. I thought she was just going to say, don't be opening your legs for guys, wait till you get married, something wholesome like that. But really she's saying only open your legs to the highest bidder.
All you just waiting for a nigga to pay your rent before you give him some coochie or your number or conversation. You're a prostitute. None of these niggas out here is about to work a whole job to pay your motherfucking bills, bitch.
Or to show you that they're worthy of something so secret and precious, like entering your body.
Should be sacred.
Is your body that cheap to you? Is your soul that cheap to you?
Yes, yes, and yes. Women these days, they don't value their body. They don't value their soul. Nothing like that. They're just going off emotion. So if a guy trigger the right emotions, she'll give him everything, including her soul, without thinking twice about it. I hate to say it, but thinking has never been women's strong point throughout history.
You are never gonna meet anybody with that kind of mentality about women, you sick son of a bitch.
Especially thinking about like the bigger picture or thinking about the future or the broader implication of things. Yeah, that's just where most women fail miserably.
Never forget that everyone is a princess.
Is it that easy to get access to your most private, precious parts of you?
Yes.
Please stop. You're the gatekeeper of life. You're the gatekeeper of love. We're the gatekeepers of everything.
Okay.
You're doing a disservice not to you, but to every woman in the world by allowing this type of behavior.
Women are naturally selfish. She don't give a damn about every other woman in the world, and she don't give a damn about society. It's all about what she's feeling at the moment. Never forget that.
This is my official announcement that I'm entering my single girl celibacy era.
All right.
Nobody gives a f about that. Right?
They don't fucking give a shit.
I'm entering my single girl celibacy era because dating is horrendous. It's never worked for me. I've tried meeting people in person. I've tried meeting people through others. I've tried dating people I've already known. I've tried Hinge and Bumble and
Dating isn't horrendous. You're horrendous. I love when women complain about dating online. Like it doesn't speak volumes about who they are. And don't start with this whole celibacy thing. Women think if they shut down the box, that somehow will make men value them more. No, they'll just move on to the next airhead. It's not going to make a man commit to you. You can't try to use wholesome girl tactics now that you've been a slower.
Cause y'all been hoeing. That's why we still single, cause we've been hoeing. Get it together. Get it together.
Withholding bedroom fund is for 18 to 23-year-old V-card holders. Other than that, you're going to get laughed off the planet if you tell a guy this.
other things. Nothing works. And you know what? No matter what you say, like looking for short term, looking for long term, looking for a life partner, blah, 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 whatever. You know what happens? A man reads that. It goes to the retina, into their brain, and is like casual. No matter what. You could be like looking for a serious life partner to marry next week. Casual.
Right, because you know how many chicks they smashed the first date, even though she said, look, no first day hookups, no this, no that, and they did it anyway, because the guy was hot enough. So guys do not pay attention to that at all.
She wanted a lick. Yeah, Randy's face tells it all.
Because they know if they're high value enough, or they're handsome enough, or they're tall enough, women will do whatever he says. Here's the thing, it don't matter what you write on your bio. If you're not girlfriend material, dudes aren't going to make you their girlfriend. So even if a guy is looking for something serious and he reads your bio, once he talks to you and gets around you, he's going to know what you really are. See, women's whole life is trying to put on a facade so they seem like there's something better than what they are. But eventually somebody's going to get to know you in real life, for real, for real. Not just 15-minute interactions, not just over the phone, not just over the internet. They're going to see who you are. It's only so much you can hide. Unfortunately, so many women don't actually build up a real personality because being a female is just enough when they're young. Just throw on something tight and be a female, and you're going to get good results. But when it comes to building something of substance, yeah, just being female and having straight hair and throwing some makeup on, it won't cut it anymore.
And when I say, apparently, let's go out and do something on Friday, that goes into the man's ear. And the way their brain processes that comes out as, come over to my house and do me on Friday.
She don't want to be a one-night stand. She wants permanent residence.
Because the guys that would want to take you out, you're not attracted to. And once a woman's brain gets set on a certain type of guy, which is usually top 10% in looks or charisma or money, there is no going back. She's disgusted by 8 once she's got effed by 9s or 10s. Think about that. A 8 is 3 points above average, and she's disgusted by that because 9s or 10s gave her, 1 week flings. So now she thinks she deserves marriage from a 9 or a 10.
It's all like that. The bitches suck these balls.
Is that the Karen haircut already? Well, that's one less thing you'll have to do. Now you just need the cat and the box wine.
Sir, I don't need you for that. And that's what your right hand is for. So have at her, Anyway, I'll probably be on the apps next week, but this is my vow of celibacy as of right now. So let's see how that goes.
It's going to go terribly because you're a degenerate at this point, and you know it, and every guy you're interested in is going to know it instantly.
I don't want to be strong anymore.
You never were strong.
I want to cry. I want to be held. I want to be cared for. I want to be loved. Like, is that so much to ask?
Hell yeah. I mean, it never fails, man. I swear it never fails. What percentage of women these days have tattoos, nose rings, and disgusting long nails, and follow stupid eyebrow trends and get their lips altered? Like, I wonder what the percentage is, really.
You asked me a serious question, and I'm going to take some time to think about my answer. I'm going to use time to my advantage.
The damage is already done, Toots. They destroy themselves and then they come running back to us like, love me. Well, they don't come running back to most guys. They come running back to Chad and Tyrone and say, please change and please, treat me like a human this time. Why can't you love me? Why can't you cuddle me?
Like, I'm so sick of being strong and being the only one there for me and myself. Like, I've got me, and that's it. Like, I don't have anybody else. I'm so sick of being strong.
Oh, you have plenty of people. You got 35 guys in the inbox right now.
Remember that?
Who will love you, hold you, be there for you, pay for you. But you think you're too good for them. So keep crying. Cry your eyes out. I do not feel sorry for you. Everything about you is screaming toxic. Everything about you is screaming you effed over a lot of people in your life. But you don't want us to think about that. You just want us to focus on feeling sorry for you. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me. How many men have you used and played? How many women have you made fun of that you thought were beneath you or fatter than you or uglier than you?
More than 100, 1,000, a million, a trillion.
You get to say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk walk out on it 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.